let's jump into Noblesville, which everyone knows is my favorite market to be a part of. So we're going to jump into the rental data here. Number of active homes in the market is 69, with your average rental price at $2,018 as your average, which is up just over 3.5% month over month. Average days on market at 47, which is just 1 day more than the previous month, which is still a very healthy number. I'd like to see that closer to the 30 if I can. And if, again, you're with the right property management company, that's likely where you're going to see that average days on market. Average price per square foot at 111, and your condos and apartments rather there in the next two graphics for your consumption. 1784 is your average price for apartments, 2375 for your condos, which is considerably higher than your single family homes. We might be seeing a trend in the condo markets where that's continually trending higher than your single family homes these days. And maybe that's because of all the HOA fees that are associated with condo living, and those expenses need to be captured in the rent. I don't know, but that's consistently trending higher. Anything on the Noblesville rental market you want to
add? Days on the market looks pretty healthy at 47. I mean, everything is just kind of, again, trending positively, slowly and surely up and to the right. I mean, it's I at the risk of sounding a little repetitive, it's tried and true. It's slow and steady. It's great news.
Right. Like I was saying at the front of this, I think we're just seeing more stabilization overall, right? So the numbers aren't as fluctuating like they have been. It's a little bit boring to report on, I've got to admit. So this is like, I mean, we're seeing stabilization, things that you need to be in tune to, but man, I mean, I guess it's, if stabilization indicates anything, it's a safe market to be a part of.
Exactly. It's not, I know California and Florida and Arizona, the Sunbelt ones are kind of boom or bust, where this is the exact opposite. It's like we say, tried and true. And if it does continue to stabilize, then honestly, what we should see next month is we should see average rental price go up, and we should see average days on the market goes down.
Exactly.
And that will continue all the way through July/August. I mean, hopefully that's what happens. That's the predictable market that I know that you and I think are used to.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the one thing that you want as an investment is predictability, and this is as close as you're going to get to it, I think.
Yep.
All right, let's get into the sales data here in Noblesville. Average days on market 41, which is pretty good. That's down 21% from 52 the previous month. Average price per square foot at 188, which is trending higher, which is indicated in the average sales price at 362 of 674. Again, this is your investor point of view. So anything that's going to sell from $0 to $500,000, as we indicate that as where investors' point of view is going to be highest. So 362 to 674 is still an affordable price point to be at. And look at your number of homes sold there. Gosh, up almost 40%. Month over month, up from 61 homes sold. Wow, man. If that continues, prices aren't coming down, friends.
Exactly. Your doom and gloom is never going to come true if that continues.
We're going to have to go back and delete all that stuff from the social media channels for sure. Yeah. Anything you want to add here on the sales side? That's looking good. If you already have a property in Noblesville, it's looking good. If you don't, I'd be still looking at Noblesville for sure. There's a lot of expansion going on, and it's a safe market to be.
Safe market to be, a relatively affordable market to be. Everything is up, plus month over month, plus year over year. I mean, what a great market.
And the reason, and just to be clear, I think it's an affordable market to be a part of, not because the average sales price and the investor point of view is at 362, but if you look at that graphic there in the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see that 195 of those homes sold in the $250,000 to $300,000 price point. So there's a large number of available properties in what I would consider the affordable price point to get in at an investor's level. So
even under 250. I mean, if I'm an investor, I'm looking like I never want to be in that super low price point. Our experience is that C-class property just never pays off like it does on paper. But I am looking at the affordable portion of Noblesville. So I'm looking at that probably under 250 if I'm looking to purchase something in Noblesville, and there's still 100 houses under 250 in Noblesville. That's great. That's a lot to choose from. You could definitely find something under 250 in Noblesville, and look at all the positive sales data here. So,
Exactly. Yeah. And talk about value add opportunities. So, man, Noblesville's a great place to acquire, maybe even under the $200,000 price point. If you can get into something just under that, add a little bit of rehab to it, and now, man, you're at a value add in Noblesville, which is a stellar market to have a value add at. Man, all right, I'm gonna start looking for properties as soon as we're done with this podcast. All right, that's gonna wrap up.